Colin, how does it feel to be getting the start again this week?
Feels good.
What did you experience going back to film? What did you take from Sunday's game?
Can't make mistakes. That's the biggest thing.
How hard is it when the snap isn't right, you know, where it should be, and you have to look down and then look back up? Or does that throw you off the rhythm?
If I catch the snap, it's fine.
But is that something you and Jonathan have had to work on, just your time together, to kind of get that?
Yeah, it's something we work on. I mean, the same as we work on snaps underneath center. So, I mean, that's not a problem.
When you talk about development, especially on a play like that pitch, what do you get out of that makes you better the next time you're in that situation?
Just knowing the situation of the game. That situation should just gave the ball, let our defense get back on the field.
Colin, in the past week there have been stories written about your tattoos, your biological mother, tortoise. Do you have a problem with people getting into the inner person and just trying to humanize you so much rather than just the quarterback?
That's really not a problem for me. I don't read any of that stuff. I'm here for football.
That's sort of part of the territory when you start a quarterback. Does that come with it?
I guess so. That's really not for me to say.
Frank said something sort of interesting, you know, in working with LaMichael. He said he's trying to teach him, instead of using his speed, to be patient, wait for the holes to open. When you're back there, do you have to do some of the same, instead of sometimes fight your urge to run and keep a play alive and wait for things to develop at all? Can that be applied to you in your position as well?
I think it's a kind of a different view as far as running the ball and being in the pocket, throwing versus scrambling.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of got drilled that one game against the Saints where you waited for your blocker, didn't you?
I mean, I wouldn't call it drill, but yeah, I took a hit.
What do you have to do when you were you aware that guy was back there? Do you need to have better, whatever, field awareness of where the
No, I knew he was back there the whole time. I was waiting for Bruce, try to set that block up, and I thought I could split him.
Colin, there are things obviously to improve on every week, but can you talk about some of the things that you did well in Sunday's game?
For the most part, I felt my reads were good, got through progressions well, and that's something I want to continue to do moving forward.
When you look at Miami's defense, what stands out for you when you key on?
Their front seven. They have a great pass rush. They're very good against the run. That's something we're going to have to prepare for.
Did you know, you watched the 49ers as a kid and things like that, you know what the baggage was in playing quarterback in the NFL? Everything that surrounds the actual playing, whether it's the media and the tension and things go right and things go wrong. Did you have any idea till you...
That's something I don't worry about. I mean, I'm here to play football. I don't pay attention to what the media is writing or what people are saying. I'm here to play and go out and perform on Sundays.
I guess maybe touching on that, just maybe your perception of being in this position, growing up as a kid, admiring, thinking of maybe playing for the Niners, and now you're here dealing with like 30 of us hanging around you.
I mean, I come out here, I do it as part of the job. I mean, what I'm here for is to go out on Sundays and play.
A couple more.
Colin, you had to deal with a loss last week for the first time as a starter. What was some of the support you got from teammates afterwards?
The biggest thing was just move on and get ready for next week. I mean, they said don't worry about it. Where a team will win, the team loses the team, and we'll get ready for Miami.
Colin, it's known as kind of a copycat league. Would you expect the Dolphins to show a lot of the things that maybe gave your offense some problems on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, defenses are always going to try to scheme to stop you and do what they think is best. That's something we're doing on offense, trying to scheme them up as well.
All right, thanks, guys.